Hello everybody. There's evidence that the zombie apocalypse is upon us. First off, the other day Switzerland or Sweden, sorry if I'm getting this wrong, had a volcanic eruption that's keeping tons of people from going in and out of Europe. A couple months ago there was that earthquake in Japan. We got this old guy predicting the possible rapture and the end of the world in October. And then, what else was it? Last month we had tornadoes through Alabama, Tennessee, and Virginia. Just a couple minutes ago we had another tornado warning come through here, mostly going up through Virginia, followed by severe thunderstorms and flash floods. And the last piece of evidence is that this is my last can of Mountain Dew Voltage. My reason for saying the zombie apocalypse, one of these is going to cause nuclear waste or toxic ooze to leak out, and the zombies are going to rise up and the zombie apocalypse will begin. For those that do not understand sarcastic humor, anyway, I just found these events strange. Like, they just keep escalating on and on. You know, it's just weird, I think. Again, we used to have tons of disasters way before us, so I'm really not worried about the end of the world. The whole thing about 2012, personally, I think that the Mayans just got tired, because you gotta think, they were using hammer, chisel, and rocks, and, you know, I'd give up after 1600 years having to take a hammer and chisel and go, man, I ain't gonna live up to them. Why should I worry about the dates after this? So I think they just gave up on it because, you know, what's the point of keep making calendars if you aren't going to live to that point? Plus, that's also coming from people that believed that live human sacrifices would help produce better crops from, thanks to the blessings from the gods. So, go figure. Let's see, what other disasters have happened? Travesties. You all may wonder why I'm always wearing this omnipresent beanie. Well, it's because I got my hair cut, as I said in my first video, and I am not yet comfortable with showing my full head of hair. Though I have taken my beanie off in numerous videos, I'm just not comfortable without wearing it. Sorry for that pause in between there. And since this was a possible end of days, I decided to wear the Beatles shirt. I don't know why, but I decided to go with the Beatles. If it's going to be my last day from a tornado whisking me off and possibly throwing me in the river nearby, I'm going to be wearing the Beatles. And then at my funeral, people could play Let It Be. Once again, sarcastic humor, everybody. I'm really not that concerned when tornadoes come through, turn off electricity, and I just kick back and relax and just play around my iPod Touch, still getting online, talking to people. It's still raining a bit here, but not too loud where I think everybody can hear it. That's why I decided to go ahead and record this. What else do I talk about? I apologize once again, as I do in just about every video, for the pauses. Like I said, I do not have video editing software. Though I do intend on buying some as soon as I get this job I have coming up. My interview is June 6th. If this place I'm to be employed at wasn't destroyed by the tornado, which I don't think even touched in Tennessee, really. Anyways, haven't gotten this lately, but I've asked it before. Could you guys start asking me stuff to talk about? I mean, sure, I could be pompous and go on and talk about myself all the time, but I would like people to get more involved with stuff I talk about, you know? Sorry for that, I had to clear my throat, that's why it sounded strange. You know, I just after a while, when you're talking about yourself, you run out of subjects of stuff that can come to mind. You know, all the big stuff, and then smaller stuff people may find possibly interesting doesn't even cross your mind once. So it's easier for people to ask stuff to you, so you actually think, and stuff you didn't think mattered apparently does matter to the people, so you can answer it. So, any questions, it could be random, it could be serious, just anything, and I'll answer it. Last Mountain Dew voltage. Zombie apocalypse is upon us. Yes. I know it's hard to believe, but it's coming. By the way, I am filming in HD at this moment. I don't know how it will look when it's actually uploaded onto my computer, but I put it on 1080p. That's the highest HD quality I think there is right now. There could be higher, but mostly YouTube and stuff like that, highest you get is 1080p. Some people may wonder what kind of camera I use. I use a Sony Webby HD. I can't think of the exact model, but really cheap, about $120, I think is how much it cost me. Another thing, for those that are actually wondering this, I am... Excuse me, that was quite impolite. Bit of air came up through my throat. Went to burp. Anyway, some people have actually wondered this, or I've had guys stalking me. I don't know if they're trying to be friendly, but just to put it out there, if people haven't viewed my profile, I am straight. Not to say I have anything against homosexuals or any way. I don't. I'm not homophobic. I can be friends with you guys, but it's just not my sexual preference. One thing I will never talk about is personal religious views, if I have any at that, and politics. Because personally, I think those are the two major things that cause conflicts in the world. It's always either over religion or different political views that cause all the conflicts in the world. So those are two things I will refrain from talking about personally. But anyway, comment on this video, ask me stuff, and I'll definitely answer it. Like I said, I kind of have free time right now until I'm employed, so, and even when I do get employed, I'll still post videos daily, and I'll answer any any question y'all could possibly have for me. So, farewell, my precious Mountain Dew voltage. If you're watching this in the morning, good morning. If you're watching this in the afternoon, good afternoon. If you're watching this at night, good night. Or something else. Yeah, I was going to give a shout out on this one to Sammy Bear 10. She makes good videos, and she's also looking for people to ask questions. I have high respect for anyone that actually makes vlogs and actually takes time out of their personal life to discuss their personal life with other people. So check her out, and she's also looking for people to ask her questions too. If I find other vloggers, I'll also give them shout outs. So yeah, I'll man, I gotta savor this. This is my last one. So I wish you all safety if you've been through these recent catastrophic events going out throughout the world. And like I said, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and I'll ask me stuff, and I'll make it in my next video. So later.